guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with my March favorites. I cannot believe that it is time to film my March favorites. Like, it does not seem possible. I know it's been about a month, I think. Yeah, like a month since I last uploaded a video, and I am really sorry about that. I know I just kind of took like a random unexpected YouTube break, and I'm really sorry about that. It was not planned. Along with working on Cappuccino Design Co., March is a very difficult month for me. It marks 2 years since my grandpa passed away, and also in March my parents' dog Frosty passed away very suddenly. It was not expected at all. It was just a very sudden thing, and it was very heartbreaking. You know, I'm losing the family dog, but I am back and I am ready to share with you guys my favorite products from March. I don't have that many, but just a few that I want to share with you guys, so let's go ahead and jump right into my favorites. So it would not be a favorites video if I did not mention the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. You guys know that I have like raved about this ever since I first purchased it. I love this primer. It's like my go-to foundation primer. I literally use it every day. I use it on all of my clients. I just love it so much. What I really like about this primer water is that it's very hydrating and also adds a nice glow to my skin, which I really like. And I have started carrying this with me because I have like makeup with me all the time because like I'm a makeup artist, so obviously I'm going to have a bunch of makeup with me. And I've started carrying this with me, and I will actually spray this on my face throughout the day if I feel like I need to kind of revive my makeup look a little. For eyeshadows for March, I really haven't been using too many different eyeshadows, but one palette that I seem to be reaching for a lot lately is the Morphe 25B palette. I love this eyeshadow palette. It is so pretty. Look at these colors, you guys. They are pretty neutral, which you guys know that I love my neutral eyeshadows. Like, I have way too many neutrals, but like I feel like you can't have too many neutrals, so yeah. Does that even make sense? Probably not. I love this palette. It has a great mixture of matte and satin eyeshadows. It also has a great selection of, I would call them like foiled eyeshadows or pressed pigments because these are very pigmented. Another palette that I have been reaching for a lot, which is not eyeshadow, this is actually a face palette. This is the NYX Contour Kit. If you guys have watched my tutorials, you know that I pretty much use this in every video because I seriously love this contour kit so much. I don't know what to say about it. I love that I have the banana shade, which I like to use for under the eye to really brighten. I also like to use this white powder here, and I will use that kind of on the tops of the cheekbones just to kind of like lift the cheekbones. And obviously this is my favorite contour shade because I have really hit pan on that. But yeah, I just really like this palette. I feel like it comes with a great variety of contour shades and bronzer shades. It also does come with 2 highlighting colors, but I'm not a huge fan of them. I feel like they are a bit chalky. I feel like I'm kind of jumping all over the place in this favorites video. I went from eyeshadows to face to now another face product, and yeah. This is the Maybelline Better Skin Powder in the shade 30 Warm Nude. You guys know that I've been using this a lot lately, and I have been basically like raving about this powder a lot lately. What I love about this powder is that it's actually a foundation, so it's very pigmented, but not like cakey or anything like that. And I like to use this as a setting powder, and it just adds like the perfect finishing touch to my face and to my foundation. It just adds like a flawless finish to my look, which I love. I have worn this on its own. It does work really good when you do wear it on its own, but I just prefer to use it as a setting powder. But if I'm in like a hurry or something and don't have time to do makeup, then I will use this on its own. And I do like it, but I do prefer to use it with a brush if I'm going to use it by itself. And the brush that I love to use is the e.l.f. powder brush. It reminds me a lot of like a, what would you call it, like a flat top brush, like I can't think of like the specific name, like a flat top. I know like Sigma makes one pretty similar to this. Not a flat top kabuki brush, but I don't know, but it's just like a really nice flat brush which works really well for buffing product into the skin. Alright, and then I have a Lippie product that I want to share with you guys. I am so excited to talk about this product. So I have recently discovered Lipsense, which I know that everybody is talking about Lipsense, and I have recently discovered it and I am obsessed. Like, I want to buy all the colors now. And the color that I am wearing today is Precious Topaz, which is a really pretty brown color. I love this color so much. And I also have the Lipsense moisturizing gloss on top of that, which this is a must-have. If you are going to use any of the Lipsense lippies, you have to have the moisturizing gloss. This is actually, it's actually really true that it does not smudge at all. It does not come off your lips. I can eat and drink with this on and nothing. There is nothing left on my glass or anything. It's so crazy how it stays in place. I have to say it's kind of a pain in the butt to remove. It's very difficult to remove, but overall I'm just really impressed with Lipsense, and I can't wait to try more colors. And yeah, next I have a couple of, as I'm reaching to grab my products, hey. Hi. Next I have a couple of hair products that I want to mention to you guys. These are both from L'Oreal. The first one is the L'Oreal Boosted High Lift Creation Spray. What I like about this is that I can use it to spray on my roots and just add a little bit of volume. I can also use this if I'm going to tease my hair, and it really helps hold that tease in place because I am all about volume right now. And then I have the L'Oreal Lock-It Weather Control Hairspray. I love this hairspray because it really helps keep my hair in place. Whether I'm wearing it straight or curled, it really helps set it in place. And I like that it's still movable. It doesn't, like, I don't know, like, it doesn't get like Barbie hair and it doesn't like move, if that makes sense. It really like still has movement to it and body. It doesn't like just stick right in place. Moving on to music favorites, I am going to go ahead and pull up the Spotify app here. My battery is telling me that it's about to die, so gotta do this fast. Okay, so for music favorites, I have been loving How It's Done by Maren Morris. I've been on a Maren Morris kick again. I think I mentioned her in my last favorites video that I uploaded. But I love her so much. And I have a lot of other favorites, but another song that I have been loving is Star of the Show by Thomas Rhett, and You Look Good by Lady Antebellum, and Better Man by Little Big Town. I'm gonna sing this one because I love this song. It's so good. Okay.
I know I'm probably better off on my own than loving a man who didn't know what he had when he had it. I wish it wasn't for him. Standing in the mirror saying to myself, you know you had to do it, I know. The bravest thing I ever did was run. Sometimes in the middle of the night I can feel you again. And I just miss you, and I just wish you were a better man. And I know I had to say goodbye like the back of my hand.
Alrighty guys, so that is it for my March favorites. I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, please make sure that you have subscribed if you haven't already. That way you always know when I upload a new video. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you guys in my next video.